Nadine,
Yes?
do you know what I heard today?
What?
That all the prisoners escaped from prison.
Are you serious?
I swear. Open your laptop, please.
Wait 1 second. I'll look on YouTube.
I think there's a video.
Loading.
Why isn't it loading? Try refreshing the page.
Wait. It's not refreshing.
What? It got deleted?
Yes.
So try searching on Google. Maybe they wrote something about it.
Nothing.
This is impossible. Do you think the government did this?
Oh my god.
What is going on?
What's happening?
After the 1917 revolution, the Soviet Union reformed a new political system based on the Marxist-Leninist principles. This newly found Communist Party by Lenin shows a lot of interest in the media, which targets the working class in the country. Therefore, the Soviet Union originates a theory from Marxist, Leninist, and Stalinist thoughts called the Soviet media theory, also known as the Communist media theory. This same theory was developed and followed by Adolf Hitler's Nazis in Germany and Mussolini in Italy. This Soviet media theory is an imitation of Leninist principles, which are based on Karl Marx's ideology. The government fully controls the media and communication to serve the working class and their interests. This theory states that the government has absolute and full power to control any media for the benefit of the people, therefore putting an end to private ownership of press and other media. The Soviet media theory provides positive thoughts to create a strong socialized society as well as provide information, education, entertainment, motivation, and mobilization. The theory's whole purpose of the mass media is to educate the greater mass of working class.
The Soviet media theory rooted from two prominent journalists, Karl Marx and Lenin. Karl was the one who established the theory, in which he wrote in 1843 his first work of well-developed and mature political and economical theory called Marxism. Karl was assisted throughout his life by his friend Friedrich Engels, and the both of them established the Union of Communists in the year 1846, and they had an official newspaper that they first published on the 31st of May 1848. However, it was banned a year later. After came Lenin, who continued on what Karl had started by leading the Bolshevik movement. Lenin started out as a member of the Russian Social Democratic Labor Party, or the RSDLP for short. However, Lenin was concerned that this party was going to vanish due to their extreme emphasis on economical struggles rather than political ones. Plus, they lacked a connection between local groups. So, he took it upon himself to argue the importance of an all-Russian newspaper to enlighten and unite. And this was achieved after the 1917 revolution that overthrew the Tsar-ism to the establishment of the Soviet power.
Now let's see how the Soviet press theory compares and contrasts with the other theories. The Soviet press theory is most similar to the authoritarian theory. However, the key difference is it's not a watchdog, but it rather aims to transform and unite society towards the communist ideology, and influences the masses to believe that the government is working for the benefits of the people, especially the working classes. Media is owned by the state, however it's a two-way communication, unlike the authoritarian theory. China still follows this theory, while countries like North Korea apply the authoritarian theory. The Soviet press theory is on the other end of the spectrum from the libertarian theory. We see in countries like Finland, the media is free and is not owned by the government. Yet the media there can and usually does present opposing views and criticism towards the government. This cannot happen in the Soviet press theory. Halfway between the libertarian and the Soviet press theory, we have the social responsibility theory that we see applied in the United States. It's where freedom of the press is secured by the law, yet it is required to be responsible and broadcast authentic, accurate news. It is still independent, though unlike the Soviet press theory.